Good morning, YouTube. Moto McCoy here. So I have some good news and bad news for you guys today. Alright, so let's just go ahead and start with the bad news. Is the GSX R750 has been totaled on the 23rd of November. Basically, I low-sided due to some debris in a corner. Insurance didn't claim me at fault, paid me out within a week. Good news, I have MT-09 SP on pre-order, and I bought another bike to ride in the meantime. So I'm going to introduce you guys to the bike right now, which is the Honda Grom 2023. Like, even when I had the GSX R750, I was thinking about buying this just as a second bike because I would like to learn how to wheelie and just like do some cool stunts and whatnot. And just I like how versatile this bike is, where you could just do a whole lot of customization. So went ahead and bought it while I wait for the MT-09 SP because I have no clue when that's going to come in. So let's go ahead and give this baby a start. So I bought this from Nash Power Sports in Mesa. Bought it for about $5,000 just out the door. It's pretty quiet though. That's the only thing I'm not liking about it, just because it's hard for people to see me and they definitely don't hear me, so I have to make myself a little bit more present than normal. Yep, so the reason why I wasn't making any videos for the past few weeks was, yep, I didn't have a bike. Obviously I'm okay. I banged up my knee pretty good to where I could barely walk just for like about a week or so. I got an x-ray that day, but nothing was broken, just was bruised up pretty good. But now I'm actually able to bend it, even though there's still like a little bit of pain, and I'm able to ride again, which is wonderful. So let's go ahead and ride this Grom. Alright, this thing is so quiet. With my Gixxer, I had to have earplugs just because of how loud it was. Ooh, it's getting kind of chilly even though the sun's out. I always forget about that wind factor. Let's go. Man, that guy made me mix my Gixxer though, for real. Oh, which reminds me, something I didn't tell you guys, because you know in the last video I was having problems with the FI light and the exhaust. And everything right now was saying how everything was fine with the bike. After I totaled it, the insurance was asking me how long I had it, because apparently it was also involved in an accident in like 2019, which they said was not reported to insurance, but was reported to the police. Now, if I knew that bike had been involved in an accident previously, I definitely would not have bought it. Take that for what you will. Like, honestly, I will never buy a used bike again, just because I'm not mechanically inclined, so I have no clue if it's a good deal or not, or what's been done to it. Alright, I'm going to choose the filter down here. Kind of intimidating to be next to all these cars. Looks like I'll be going on Grand. I actually meant to go right on Litchfield, but I just saw that filter line, and yeah. Thing is, I do that so often where I just like see a long line, I decide to filter without even thinking. I'm like, oh, that was actually my turn, so I should have went right. I don't know how many times my course has changed going to a destination because I decided to filter instead of actually turning where I was supposed to turn. Alright, let's see how fast I go this thing downhill. $56 still. 57. I saw that 57 for a second. So far 58. So far the fastest I've gone on this thing is 58, pinned fully on fifth. Oh my goodness, this dude isn't even going the speed limit right now. So enough passing power on slow-ass drivers still. That's nice. I'm surprised how comfortable this bike is. I sat on a Z125 Pro. The fairings were just kind of like hitting my knees like in an awkward way to where I had to put it in a certain position and just, I don't know, it felt awkward. Like I'm sure I convinced myself it was comfortable once I moved around a little bit, but when I sat on the Grom, it didn't really feel like I had to compromise. It was just like automatically just comfortable. It's like, oh, okay. Woo. Oh, this is so much fun. Like seriously, this bike makes you want to scream out, "Wee!" This is so much fun. This thing isn't like intimidating at all. The only thing intimidating is the people around me. But the motorcycle, no. And when I get my MT-09 SP, it's gonna be hard to know what to do with this bike. If I'll just like stun it out, if I'll keep it just to ride around the city. Oh my goodness, this bike is so light. And just for reference, I'm about 140 pounds and I'm 5'9". Still speeding on this thing. I thought I was gonna have to switch lanes real quick. brakes are nice. Okay. I didn't see how fast I was going because I just had to pay attention to the road, but I know I was at least in 4th or 5th and pinned. To where I thought, should I run that or should I try to stop? And it stopped pretty nicely. But again, I am 140 pounds.